Hey there, Leo. This is Kim. I'm going to do your reading for the next 48 hours. So that will be the beginning of your week. It's going to be general, although, of course, there could be love messages hidden in here for you. We're going to go ahead and get started calling in your angel, spirit guides, higher self, higher power for the sign of Leo to get messages that are for their greater good only. Let's get started. All right, Leo, what do we have for you for the next week? 1, 2, 3. All right. And the crone. Maybe dealing with an older woman or like getting advice from older women. Or this might be about Wiccan or using some kind of spirituality, magic type ritual that has to do with the elements. So the underworld, the desert, and the cave. And the cave. Something is forcing you to go within. And I know, people kind of overuse the whole go within and find the answers. But it's true, really. The cave can be a lonely place. It's kind of like hermit mode. But inside the cave, things are revealed to you that you couldn't see when your mind is too busy and when you're out and just public and you're not being to yourself. So this is having time to go in and find answers that only you can know the answer to. And like I said, that you need your thoughts to pretty much stop or be on halt for you to get these answers. The desert is in the middle of your spread. You may be feeling like some things might be going great, but other things might be very dried up, and things might look like mirages, meaning something that looks like it's something might not be what it is. So be careful with that desert energy. I know that one is hard to get through, but you can get through it. I think this is asking you to go inside and figure out how to climb out of this desert energy. The underworld. Well, we find gems in the underworld. Sometimes we have to go looking in very dark places, kind of very similar to this cave energy, where we go looking in dark places for some answers. And sometimes things get exposed that we don't want to be exposed, or like we find out news that's pretty shadowy. But all in all, it's worth it, and you get this satisfaction from finding something out for yourself that you really needed to know, that maybe you were trying to look at in a very whimsical, not realistic way. So that's why this advice is coming out. Let's look at the Urban Tarot, and let's go ahead and start on what is the issue for Leo. Justice. Not looking at a situation involving justice clearly. Not seeing that, well, this can be good, or this can be, I think it's actually good though. I think most of the time we psych ourselves out with the Justice card to feel like nothing is really, nothing's going to go our way. We get caught in negative thinking. And the Justice card, I believe, underneath the desert is meaning that something that you really think is going to go a certain way might not. Like, so you may be thinking the worst of this situation than what it really is. This may be involving a Libra too, guys. Let's look at the challenge to this. And it's the desert too, right? Interference. Things going on in your mind that are stopping you from seeing any positive view from this, anything positive about this Justice card. This is interference. This is negative thinking. This is that unconscious way to go down the rabbit hole that's full of what problems can exist. Seeing the dark in everything that has to do with this topic. Maybe not everything in your life, but with this, it does. So let's look at your past position here. Page of Cups. There's a brand new start, doing something that you love. This is really usually about career. It can be about like a child, a new start in a relationship, things like that. It's about a message coming in. The card represents somebody doing something that they love and then being able to call that their career. Let's look at the probable future. Good. See? There's victory. And I don't think that you're thinking that there will be. With this Justice card, Leo, I feel like you don't realize that something's going to come out. And for the good, not the bad. Yeah. There's something that you're really going to have a victory over. And then when you look back on this thing, you're going to say, why did I doubt that this could be worked out? Why did I even not try? And that's why, is because you just don't see, this victory that's clearly there. It's waiting for you. And I think it has to do with this Justice card. So this is really good news. No matter what side of the law you're on, this is good news. Good news. Maybe you've racked up good karma points and that's just going to help you out. Who knows? It can be anything. Let's look at spirit advice for you. Whoa. Too much for Leo. Too much for Leo. Let's go for spirit advice. Maybe like 1, 2, or 3 cards. There's 1, 2. I think that's all we're getting. May have to do with a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Maybe something that you're very deceived about, or some kind of illusion. May have to do with lying, cheating, stealing. I mean, it's something that this is involved with. But I'm telling you, it's gonna work out. There will be a victory for you. Yes, there's some deception. There's something that's getting in the way. There's some interference. But this is gonna turn out just fine. Don't worry is what I'm trying to say. Don't worry. This is an unnecessary worry. And I'm not telling you to take action yet. I'm telling you, keep involved with what you know you're already making a victory, because I know Leo is doing pretty good at, making steps to achieve their goals. And it doesn't have the Chariot, so it's not saying, hey, take action right now. It's just kind of giving you peace of mind to know that what this is about is something that's going to be solved and much easier than you thought. Right now, you just don't know because we're in the desert energy and we're not seeing things clearly. All right, so we have happy with this Page of Swords. Soulmates. Somebody might be your soulmate. And then tick-tock. Divine timing. That's why the action card didn't come out. Divine timing. This is like the Sagittarius Temperance card. This is all going to happen within divine timing. And it's going to make you extremely happy. All right. So let's get you some tea leaves. We're going to wrap this up, Leo. This was kind of an intense reading, but once again, you're going to end up being A-okay. A-okay. Coming out unscathed. Apple, temptation will test you. Apple, temptation will test you. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Barrel, you feel like something might be lacking from your life. Love, money, goals, and I'm also going to say people. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. It's going to be over thinking that this was not going to work out. That's exactly what I'm getting. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Kite, taking a vacation. Taking a vacation. Wouldn't that be nice? Ladder, climbing to your success for sure. And then sunrise, there you go. There's your ruling planet here to support you, give you that energy and that divine assistance that you so deserve, as well as everyone else. So new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Maybe with a person, and maybe with this justice issue. I think that's a big theme like right now in your reading. So thank you so much for joining me, Leo. You all have a great start to your week, and join me for your next reading. Bye-bye.